Hi everyone, it's Janet again, and we're here at HERstory. Today is December 13, 2016. Very historic because of the launch of HERstory. It's a celebration of leading women at the United Nations. As most of you might not know, women has been in the lead at the United Nations since its inception in 1945. So this is very important, and what we're doing together with Tina is bringing the experience of being inside the United Nations and being able to talk about the issues to you, or otherwise, wherever part of the world you are, you might not be able to come here. So what we do is bring that experience to you. So I hope you continue to follow us, you continue to keep up with T&J, and hi everyone. It's Janet and Tina.
As usual, we are happy to bring you here to the exposition of HERstory. We just launched it today to bring the story of the amazing women that make the difference into the UN since the beginning.
Yes, 1945.
Yes.
So come walk with us. These are all the historic moments where women first. So this is about the first women in a lot of the moments at the United Nations. The first woman serves as the president of the UN Security Council, the first World Conference on Women in Mexico. We have the first fund for women, and then UN staff protest led by women. Sounds familiar. And then the first woman appointed as Sixth Committee chair, and that's way back in 1993. And then, Tina, say something. Okay.
Me, you're the best at this.
Okay. Tina, you can read it. Oh, the
First women special
rapporteur on disability appointed. This is very important. To me, this is very personal. The disability rapporteur. Oh, and my favorite Secretary General, Kofi Annan. So he appointed the international law. The first female judge becomes ICJ's first woman president.
And our second woman, first African appointed Deputy Secretary General.
Asha Rose Migiro, yes. And walk up some more. You see all the first women that has made history here at the United Nations. Look, it's the Women's Secretary General held his first meeting, and this was
Maria Emma, she was here today launching.
Really, and she is the permanent representative of Colombia to the United Nations. And it shows here the basis for parity. There's a lot of numbers there for 50-50. And now we go to a very important component of HERstory, which is in the words of the Secretaries General. So here, as you could see, from the time the United Nations came to be, we all had male Secretary Generals. We have 9 now, including the new one, Antonio Guterres. And in here you could see that they all have something to say about the importance of women at the United Nations.
Yes. That graphic is interesting too. So that's the gender distribution in the positions of the UN Secretary. So today Ban Ki-moon was referring to everybody to support to have more women as delegates and representing at UN.
Yes, Tina, can you look at it? As you could see, men hold 79% of ASG USG positions. In case you don't know, ASG means Assistant Secretary General, and USG is Under Secretary General for our community here, giving you a little bit of a lesson what this means. So as you can see, men hold 79% and women only 21%. It actually dropped for women from 24% to 21% of the leadership.
From
So
1972 to 2016.
yes. So there's a lot of work to do for us women here at the United Nations. And again, going back to the Secretary Generals, they all have something to say about how important it is for women to be taking up leadership positions here at the United Nations. And also another key issue here was the fight to have the first female Secretary General elected
Yes.
for 2017 and for the term, but unfortunately it's not yet the time, I guess, or yes, it will be. Yes, but it will only be through the support of all the member states and all of the leaders of the United Nations that we will one of these days soon have our first female Secretary General, right, Tina?
Yes.
Yes, and we all can contribute to that by becoming more supportive of the women in leadership and the work of the women,
Yes.
the leaders that are here at the United Nations. How you can do that? Keep on following us so we can engage you in what you can do to support the amazing work that women leaders are doing here at the United Nations.
And highlight them.
Yes, exactly.
Let's
Yeah.
highlight the good work.
Exactly. We will be highlighting them. And so until soon, I am Janet again.
And I'm Tina.
And we will see you soon. Keep up with TJ. Bye.
That's so awesome. I'm so proud of us.
Oh my God. So very cool.
Oh, and this panel. I love this panel.
Yes. Let me see the meaning. I have not read close attention.
Who is that artist? I don't know.
Does it say
This
somewhere? Oh, that one.
Yeah, no, this so good. Yeah, no, that's amazing.
That's like the goddesses. The Roman goddesses.
Yeah, that was today's. We are so happy. And it's just the beginning.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Wonderful.
See you soon.